Hi, sweet friends. You guys, I have a new style again for you today. I want you to meet Justine, our new wide leg crop pants. You guys, modern day culottes, and they are cool. Lots. They're lots of cool, okay? I thought I would bring you guys out here. Don't you love a good pun? I thought I would bring you guys out here with the cicadas today so that you can see how loudly they're swarming our back porch here in Augusta, Georgia. Okay, so you guys, Justine, true to size, fantastic. Love it. I will also show you down one, and I will also show you up one, and I will also compare the same size and a pair of Dianne pants because those are what I feel are most comparable. JoJo that was recently released is our wide leg fuller length pant. They don't fit like JoJo to me. They fit a lot more like Dianne. But I did compare Dianne and JoJo in the JoJo fit video if you want to take a look at that. Let me know if you need a link. But Justine, true to size, love it, love it. I can size up easily, but it's pretty baggy. And I can size down pretty easy, but the waistband gets a little tighter. And it depends on, you know, where you're going to wear them, if you're going to wear them on your natural waist or not. Okay, so a little bit about fabric. This is the rayon slub challis fabric, which is just like the woven Dianne pants. It has great give. I wouldn't call this a stretchy fabric, especially being a woven, but it's got great give. So it actually does stretch a little bit. Super lightweight, super easy breezy for summer, spring, fall. If you have the Shaylin dress, same fabric. I think it's the same fabric as the Kathy jumpsuit as well. So, great fabric. Pockets. How can I not mention that? Pockets. That's probably the best part of these pants, okay? No drawstring, but they do have pockets. The wide leg is amazing, even for my wide legs. And what else? There's a few prints. There's a few solids. So good. Okay, so fit sizing. I'm a size, right out of size 28 denim, size 8. Sometimes I get more 10 on the bottom depending on what I'm eating that day. But I am a pretty true to size small at this point after losing lots of weight. So I love the small. The small is perfect. So I am going to, you guys, it's just adorable. I actually have them closer to my natural waist, as you can see, with one of my favorite olives that is too big for me now, but I can't let it go. The rise is, I mean, it's going to vary on where you wear it. The inseam, forgot to tell you about the inseam. It's a 20-inch graded inseam, so it's going to depend kind of on size and where, again, you wear them. If you're going to wear them high on your natural waist, then obviously the rise and inseam are going to be shorter. And if you're going to wear them more on your hips, like a lot of people do too, then they're going to be a little bit longer. And the rise, you're going to have plenty of room, okay? So, that said, let me switch into a pair of Dianne pants for you real quick so that those of you that love Dianne and wanted a cropped version so bad can have these to easily compare to. Now, let me say, I could probably easily wear an extra small in Dianne, but I'm comparing apples to apples here. So what I will say about Dianne is Dianne does have the tie waist. Dianne also has the pockets. Dianne was always a little too short for me. As you can see, it's not like a full length pant, but it's not a crop. So I love that there's an actual crop because Dianne was always just a little weird lengthy for me because I'm 5'10" with long legs, okay? I would say there's a very similar amount of room in the thighs. A little bit more in the waist of, not the waist, maybe the hips. A little bit more in the waist of Justine. A little bit more in the actual waist of Dianne. Hopefully that makes sense. So Dianne, you've got a little more wiggle room because you can tie it and make it tighter. That waist, no, Justine waist is no tie, no drawstring, so it automatically is a little tighter, so it'll stay up on you. But again, throughout here, I think maybe there's a teeny tiny bit more in Justine, maybe not by much. I should have turned around in the other one. So this is Dianne. Same size, apples to apples, they fit very similar. Okay, I am gonna try down one next because up one just looks a little too big, but hang around if you wanna watch that and I will absolutely show you up one as well. But I am gonna try down one, which puts me in an extra small with this gorgeous gray and black plaid print. And okay, so I really do like the extra small. The only thing about it is the waist is a little bit tighter, but I still have, you guys, tons of room. The length is great. It's just great. So the only thing I will say is the waist just gets a little tighter. Now I did try a pair of like the Boxer, women Boxer things on underneath, and it tightened me up so much that I couldn't even tell what was tight. I just knew I was being sucked in. So that's also an idea. But extra small fits pretty fantastically. Just a little tighter in the waist. And the rise is a little bit shorter. So if I'm gonna wear it on my natural waist, then it almost does get a little too short on the rise. The true size was perfect. Okay, now let me try on size up for you, and I will also show you the remaining colors and prints that you haven't seen yet. But first, I will try on up one size, which is gonna put me in a medium. I'm gonna go ahead and leave my shirt tucked in here just so you can see. Starts to get really relaxed, okay? Starts to get really drapey, really relaxed, which if that's what you're going for, it's all good. They're not falling off me. The waistband is secure. It's great, thick elastic. You could even roll them if you wanted to. The waistband is fantastic. But like I said, just gets very roomy. So if you carry a lot of your weight right here and you want to size up one, just know it's roomy. So that is up one size for me. And let me just show you the rest of the prints real quick. You saw the little blue florals, so cute. You saw the black and gray plaid. I should have shown this to you earlier. This is like a gray and an ivory, like a, we used to call it a hatchy plaid. My old assistant used to call it that. Who knows what it means. This beautiful green floral, which I haven't put on yet because I'm so scared I'll keep it. Isn't it so pretty? And then there are 4 solids. I didn't bring the black because you guys know black. There's a really pretty chocolate brown. There's what I called a golden khaki because it's kind of like a yellowy tan. And then there's our token salmon, not quite as neon or as bright as some of our salmons lately. It's a little bit more muted. So hopefully, great colors, and the black. So 4 prints, 4 solids, something, maybe I'm missing one. Anyway, everything is showing online with the fabric colors. I've got pictures on the body so you can see all of the different prints and colors on different bodies. And if you need anything, give me a shout. We are here for you. And thank you so much for shopping small with TKB.